Imagine two families. The first believes that every conflict should be solved with calm conversations, endless patience, and never saying no too firmly. The second believes children only learn through strict rules, consequences, and obedience. Now imagine following both families for 15 years. Surprisingly, research suggests that neither extreme consistently produces the best outcomes. The children who often thrive the most usually grow up in homes that combine warmth with structure. And that's exactly why a new parenting approach is quietly replacing the old debate. It's called hybrid parenting. For years, parents have argued over one question. Should you always validate your child's emotions, or should you teach discipline first? Gentle parenting became incredibly popular because it encouraged parents to stop yelling, understand emotions, and build stronger relationships with their children. Those are valuable ideas. Children who feel emotionally safe are generally more willing to communicate, cooperate, and trust their parents. But many experts have noticed something happening. Some parents misunderstood gentle parenting. Instead of being calm leaders, they became negotiators. Every bedtime became a debate. Every request required a long explanation. Every tantrum delayed a decision. Children need empathy, but they also need someone confidently steering the ship. This is where hybrid parenting comes in. Hybrid parenting isn't about choosing between kindness and discipline. It's about knowing when each one is needed. Imagine your 5-year-old refuses to brush their teeth. A purely strict parent might say, "Brush your teeth now because I said so." A purely gentle parent might spend 20 minutes discussing feelings while bedtime keeps getting later. A hybrid parent might say, "I know you don't feel like brushing tonight. I understand, but brushing your teeth isn't optional. You can choose the blue toothbrush or the green one. The decision is yours. The rule isn't." Notice what happened. The child's feelings were respected, but the boundary never changed. That's the balance. Research in developmental psychology has consistently shown that children tend to do best when parents combine high emotional support with clear expectations and consistent boundaries. Children don't just need love, they need predictability. They need to know where the limits are. Boundaries actually reduce anxiety because children understand what to expect. Think about a soccer game. Without sidelines or goals, nobody knows how to play. Rules don't ruin the game, they make the game possible. The same is true at home. Hybrid parenting also teaches something many children struggle with today: frustration tolerance. Life won't always say yes. Friends won't always agree. Teachers won't always make exceptions. Employers certainly won't. Children who experience reasonable limits at home gradually learn resilience instead of expecting every obstacle to disappear. At the same time, hybrid parenting avoids the mistakes of overly strict parenting. Mistakes become learning opportunities instead of reasons for shame. Children are encouraged to solve problems rather than simply obey orders. They learn responsibility while still feeling emotionally secure. So before asking, "Should I be gentle?" or "Should I be strict?" try asking a different question. What does my child need in this moment? Sometimes they need comfort. Sometimes they need consequences. The best parents aren't the softest, and they aren't the toughest. They're the ones who know when to be each. Because raising emotionally healthy children isn't about choosing one parenting philosophy. It's about building the wisdom to use the right tool at the right time. Don't forget to like and subscribe.